What is going on, my lovely Cancers? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, my love. So this video, it's being recorded Friday, March 8th. But whenever you guys find this is when it's for you. It is a timeless reading. And this is for all Cancer placements. Let's see if I can talk. My God. This is for all Cancer placements. All right, guys. So if you have Cancer anywhere in your charts, this is for you. If you're cross-watching, you're welcome. All right? Welcome to watch, guys. Now, keep in mind, guys, it could be your energy that I'm picking up on or the energy of someone or something around you, okay? And just a disclaimer, guys, I will never, ever contact you guys for a reading. If someone does, it is a scammer pretending to be me. So please be careful, guys, and do not get got. All right? So Cancer, let's see what is going on with you. Past, present, and future. Hello, Mahogany. Hello to everyone tuning into the live. Thank you guys so much for being here. And welcome to the channel if you guys are new. All right. Past, present, and future for the sign of Cancer. Let's start with your past. Spirit, please show me what's going on here in Cancer's past. What was Cancer going through in the past? We have the Knight of Wands reversed. The Page of Swords. Five of Swords reversed. The Hierophant reversed. When it comes to someone or something in your life, you had to have a very honest conversation and you had to make a very logical decision. Excuse me, guys. There's someone that you don't trust. Maybe for some of you, you're the one that seems untrustworthy, but there's an energy here that you just feel it's unconventional. You feel like you have to cut it out and that you can't manifest on this. Like something is draining you too much. So you feel like you have to let someone go, even though it's difficult. Okay. Again, you could have been dealing with a liar, a cheater, a manipulator. Eight of Wands reversed. King of Cups reversed. Okay. So you cut this out. Honestly, guys, for some of you, this could be between you and somebody else where both sides just aren't happy with one another. Okay, especially if you guys are dealing with another person, there could be flaws that they're pointing out in you and flaws that you're pointing out in them. For some people, this is really specific, but this could be someone like in a relationship or friendship where both sides have done fucked up things. Okay, I'm not saying one was as bad as the other. Okay, but that definitely could have been it too. But there's just something untrustworthy here. So there's communication that gets cut. Okay, something sounded good. All right, but when you see the reality of it, you're letting it go. So tell me more about this Knight of Wands reversed. Why is this Knight of Wands reversed here for your past? Seven of Swords. Let's get one more card. Nine of Swords reversed. All right. There's someone who's like doing something fucked up, but like they're not worried about it. Like they know it could be wrong, but they're not worried about it. They're like not losing sleep over it. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands reversed, Four of Cups reversed. For you guys, maybe for some of you, it could have been on your end. Like maybe you found some sort of escape. Maybe you found something outside of your norm and you felt good about it. So it's like, why should I feel guilty for feeling good? But for a majority of you, you're the ones that decided to let something go. Okay, again, something was more appealing than, it looked more appealing than what it actually was. So we have the Eight of Wands reversed. Four of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, you're accepting the fact that someone or something needs to be cut out because you guys don't feel cut out for this anymore. Okay. This had you fucked up. This had you trying to find balance in your life, but you knew that a chapter had to be put in the past. And guys, the fact that there was any sort of foul play here, you actually end up winning. But for some of you, you don't see that initially because you're having a hard time taking the reality and truth of something in. All right, so we have the King of Cups reversed. Why is this here? For your past. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Six of Wands reversed. Page of Wands. Lover's card reversed. Knight of Cups. Let's get one more card for this. Five of Wands. I'm not going to front, guys. There could have been a moment in your past where you feel like everything is going all wrong. Like you feel like your money is not where you want it to be. You're like fighting internally or maybe even externally with somebody. Okay. About something that couldn't work, about a big loss that you took. Someone here could not be trusted. Okay. For some of you guys, it could have been you that fucked up. All right. No judgment at all. Okay. But there are some cancers in here that may have done the fuck up. All right, guys. And I say this with every single reading. Like, there's no way that 100% of the people watching it are in the right. You know what I'm saying? But if you know that you were good, if you know that you were solid with something, don't take that. Don't say, hey, listen, I didn't do shit. They did shit. I feel you. I feel you completely. All right, just pointing it out, guys. So yeah, you guys had to completely reject this and let it go. All right, there's a feeling of being left out in the cold, but then there's this part of you that you're like, oh my God, I can start over and I can be very direct about what I want and I can go after what I want and I'm excited about what it is that I want. Okay, you're excited, guys. Present moment. Okay. Shay, how are you, sweetie? We have the Two of Wands. Okay. Yeah, guys, don't hit me with the nose. If it doesn't resonate, keep it moving. I don't give a fuck if it doesn't resonate. Okay. These are for those that they're getting something out of it. So Two of Wands. Okay. So guys, I just I see you I see your energy shifting. You're paying more attention to what is it that makes me happy? What is it that makes me feel passionate? Like what is it that works for me? Okay. So there's that shift. We have the Two of Cups reversed. Now that something or someone is out of your life, Spirit's like, what's now? You have the whole entire world. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to start? What's something you've always wanted to do? What's on your bucket list? Like, it just like, yeah, it could have been sad that something ended, but isn't it fucking exciting that you can literally do any fucking thing you want now? Like, it's just, it opened the path to everything. Like, you're not held down by anything anymore, you know? We have the Queen of Wands. Some of you could have a significant Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius around you, but guys, it's like, I'm getting that sense of Stella gets her groove back. All right? Stella gets her groove back. Whether you're male or female, like, it's just, like, there's this fire underneath you. You guys are doing something. You guys are waking up. You guys are bossing the fuck up. All right? You guys are letting people know, and a lot of you without words, that I'm the head bitch in charge. What's up? Okay. I'm here for it. Okay, for some of you, there's things that you weren't genuinely invested in. So now it's like you're cutting it out of your life. You don't need to deal with the shit no more. All right. If any of you with this King of Pentacles reverse and the Five of Pentacles, if any of you were struggling financially or having problems making ends meet, I really see that drastically changing to where you can feel more stable. Okay. So Spirit, tell me about this Two of Wands, please, in the present moment. Tell me about this Two of Wands. We have the Strength card. We have the Seven of Wands. All right, guys. You're standing your ground. Guys, whatever it is you're doing, whatever new route you decided to take, stick with it. All right? Stick with it. You've realized, that there's just things in your life that aren't going to work for you. Okay? There's things that have exhausted you beyond measure. Like, I feel like you did everything you could for a situation, a person, place, or thing. Okay? So again, there's something new that I feel like you guys are building, and for a lot of you, you're in the beginning stages of this. Okay? We have the Two of Cups reversed. This is your center card, your central energy, what everything taps into, okay? Why is this Two of Cups reversed here? We have the Judgment card reversed. The Knight of Swords. Okay. The Judgment card reversed, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, someone that was once closely tied to you, or something that was once closely tied to you, it's cut out. And it's not just a decision you're making for now. It's a decision you're making for good. All right. This has caused you too much grievance. All right. This has broken your heart one too many times. And you have been very graceful with how patient you've been for your circumstances to change. Okay. For a little while, some of you could have felt stagnant because of the reality of what someone did to you. There's just someone very self-seeking and manipulative that I'm picking up on. There's just something that had you feeling exhausted. So let's talk about this Queen of Wands. For some of you, this could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. But again, I just feel like you have a fire under your ass. We have the King of Wands reversed. The World card, the Ace of Cups reversed. Okay. So this is like, this is going to be like a weird concept in a sense, but I'm going to say it. It's what I felt. Okay. I feel like there's a person, place, or thing that was in the wrong, okay, in the past. And it's like you've somewhat taken energy from who or what was wrong. And it's like you threw that energy back and excelled. And you closed out a chapter and you opened something that's so fulfilling. Like think of a kid that's getting made fun of by the popular girl or the popular guy in school, right? Someone who's quiet, someone who's soft-spoken, someone who doesn't really speak up. Okay, and you have this popular person like, oh, what? What's the problem? Yeah, you're pussy. You ain't gonna say shit. And they're just sitting there like, and this is like the one moment where like, the person, to the popular person's surprise, like one day they get up and they're like, you know what? I'm not fucking pussy and I'm sick of your shit. And it's just like, you hit somebody with that same energy. It's like, oh, you thought I couldn't have this fire too? And it's like, you don't take the bad energy that was used and use that bad energy. It's just like you match that energy, but it's like in a different way. Like, let's say someone put a lot of energy in towards being malicious towards you. Okay. You can take the confidence and shit they had in doing that, but you're going to use that to excel. You're going to use that to do something good in your life and come off with the same sort of confidence, but I'm not destroying anything. You were doing that. Okay. So it's like you kind of get that. I hope this makes sense, guys. So it's like you kind of take on that energy. And it's like, all right, two could play at that. but it's like when they use the energy, it didn't attract anything good. When you use that energy, it's like, look what you could actually do when you put this and apply this towards something good. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you guys. All right, you could have been dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but there's something that you're building methodically, and you dodged so many bullets doing so. Okay, so going into the future, Hierophant reverse, the Empress card reversed. Okay, Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords reversed. If there is anything that you guys were in the process of leaving, this future here is when it's actually left. Okay, this could be leaving a marriage, a relationship, a job, leaving friendships behind, leaving people behind. Okay, something hurt you so much that now, like with the Queen of Swords, there might be some people, Cancer, that they're like, wow, like, did you see Cancer? Cancer was being kind of a bitch. Like, they seem really selective. Like, who the fuck do they think they are? And it's like, if they only knew your backstory, if they only knew the reason why you have to be the selective, the reason why you have to use your discernment, the reason why you don't fuck with just anybody. All right? Like, if you know what I went through, you would see why I vet people before they get close. All right? That's the energy here, guys. And it's like, a lot of you put your logic before your heart, before your emotions. And as much as you would love to be soft with everything and like every person around you, like you would love to not have to have your guard up. You've seen the world, you've seen people, you know what, the world and people are capable of. So it's like right now you're in a place where you're taking things with a grain of salt. And you're really protecting yourself in doing so. Okay, someone can't come into your life because they say they're good. It's like, no, I need to see that you're good. I'm not just going to take your fucking word for it. All right. So Hierophant reversed. Why is this here? Why is this Hierophant reversed? We have the King of Swords reversed. The Justice card. Five of Swords reversed. Page of Cups. Seven of Swords. For some of you, you could have been dealing with a narcissist, okay, or you could have been dealing with someone that was abusive mentally, physically, emotionally, and or verbally. But like, I feel like Cancers, you guys are very, very kind-hearted. If people are getting another side of you, it's because you were kind of like pushed to it. All right. So you're coming out of something that just wasn't conventional for you anymore. All right. For some of you, again, that could be a relationship, a marriage. Just there's something you're parting ways with. And you're going to be so overprotective to the point where people are like, oh my God, like, what's going on here? Okay. But with this Justice card, it's like Spirit saying, I saw what you went through. I understand, why you're being so protective over yourself. Okay. But you have nothing to worry about. I have something for you, something you're about to be building on. And this card just fell. All right. But with the Star card here, you guys get wish fulfillment. All right. You guys are like more authentically you and an environment that feels better. Okay. After you've harshly cut someone off. Okay. Or something off. So again, Cancer, there's going to be a person, place, or thing that feels like, damn, you're being harsh towards them, but you guys are just acting accordingly. All right. So we have the Empress card reversed. Five of Pentacles. Something is completely left out in the cold. Like, again, for those that you've been in the process of letting something go, like this is that last string being cut for sure. All right. We have the Five of Swords reversed. Okay. So yeah, no more fighting, no more arguing, none of that. All right. For a while, you guys were trying to find balance with something that was just not good for your life. And it's like you woke up, you finally saw it for what it was, and you're protecting yourself. Why is this Four of Pentacles here? The Sun card. And protecting yourself was the best thing you could ever do, because it's like you come out of something that you needed protection from and you walk into blessings. You're telling the universe how to treat you. You're telling the universe that wasn't it, that doesn't work. And then the universe is like, okay, how about this? And you're like, word. Yeah, that I'll take. You know? Knight of Cups. All right. You guys, like, you're moving forward, but again, like, I just feel like you're not going to be as accessible as you were in the past. Okay. You're questioning everything and everyone around you. Okay. Because something really had you fucked up, and you want to be sure that you don't, like, put yourself in a situation where you have to handle a burden like that again, because it was too much. Like, I don't think you have the spiritual, mental, or physical capacity to deal with something similar ever again. Okay. So you guys are true to yourself. You're very closed off towards certain people. And you guys establish something that's going to bring you long-term stability with that Ace of Pentacles there. And again, there's this sense of authenticity and just like oozing off you. And it's amazing. All right. Four of Swords reverse. You woke up. All right. You've had this aha moment. Like, you understand why things needed to happen. You understand why, Spirit let certain things go down. Okay. You realize, like, why certain times in your life felt stagnant, why certain things didn't work out at certain times. Okay. And you're realizing that it's like Spirit was trying to put you in the perfect place to build what you guys were building. I have a feeling that if things would have gone the way that you had expected it to in the past, you wouldn't be as set up as you're about to be. Okay. Like, you're just so much more prepared in a way that you didn't see coming. Okay. Like, the whole time something was happening, you were being prepared for something that was bigger than you. But it's like the Spirit wasn't telling you that. You weren't in the know. And now, like, after all this, you're like, oh shit, God. All right, that was a good one. You realize that things were, in fact, working for your favor, or in your favor, rather. And you guys end up so happy and satisfied here. Okay, my loves, it's a complete 180. There's something that you guys had to leave in the past because your spirit did not your spirit no longer resonated with this. Okay. So in letting that go, something you knew you had to do, you guys have so much stability. You guys are very tapped in. All right. And with that 10 of Cups, all right, it's like you're happy. The 10 of Cups is the highest degree of happiness in tarot, next to like the Wheel of Fortune and Sun card. Okay. But aside from Major Arcana, the 10 of Cups is the happiest it gets. All right. So guys, let's pull some oracle cards here. And if this is resonating with you, there's links in the description below to donate, as well as my Amazon wish list if you guys want to bless the home. And guys, if you need any sort of reading from me, my website is below in the description. You guys can check that out. And make sure you follow me on my social medias. Let's see if I can talk today. TikTok, Instagram, High Vibrations 44. All right. Okay. So let's start off with these energy cards. All right. So Cancer, what up? What it do? Let's see what energy cards are going to come out for you today. Balance. All right, guys, balance. Everything's going to make sense. You're going to realize you weren't being set back. You were being set up. That's a good one. Let me write that down. If I can write. All right, cool. I'll do these readings. I'm like, that's a great title. And then the reading finishes and I'm like, what was that title? And then I never use it. All right, got to write shit down. We have humor. All right, I have a feeling that for some of you, things did not feel funny, but you're going to see the humor in it. Okay, you're going to see it. And we have friendship. Okay, for some of you guys, listen, all you need to balance yourself out right now is some time with good friends, laughing, talking shit, just unwinding. And guys, if that's going to be the approach you take, it has to be people you truly trust, like people that you could be your silly, goofy self with. Okay, Cancers, y'all could get weird behind the scenes. Y'all got your weird little quirks. Everybody does, but you need somebody that you could dance the way you want to, say the shit you want to, and they're not going to judge you. Like, just a loving environment, because, guys, you have abundance coming in, major abundance coming in. Okay, and with you knowing that, I want you to be very aware of your circle and the things around you. And in this abundance that's coming in, who gets to be part of that? Who are you bringing with you? Okay. There's going to be something that you guys celebrate sooner than you think if you surrender this worry. Okay, guys, God already has this planned for you. This is already mapped out for you. Like, you guys are already going to win. Okay. Where's the other deck I wanted to use? They'd be right in front of my face. All right, here's one of them. And where's the other one? Right here. There we go. Like I told you guys, in front of my face. All right, so let's see. Why is this balance card here? Let's break these down. See if I can shuffle this deck today. So why is balance here? Deep knowing. Guys, with the things that you've gone through, it's like there's no way that my ancestors, that my God, leaves me drowning. There is no way that someone or something is not energetically handled. Like, there is no way that karma does not play out in this situation. All right. You have a deep knowing that balance will be brought to something. Okay. And that's what the truth is. All right. We have this card humor. So why is humor here? Why is humor here? Regeneration. Okay. It's going to be funny how much someone may have thought they took from you, or how much you thought you may have lost, to realize you never lost anything. Not only do you regenerate, but you guys come back so much stronger. Okay. It's kind of like, for example, guys, if you're talking to someone who's a millionaire, right? And somebody robs $1 million from them, it's a fucking millionaire. They're going to make that million back. Once you make your first million, you know what it takes to make another one. So guys, like, you never lost your mojo. You never lost who the fuck you are. All right, you may have had a person, place, or thing around you like, oh, well, look at you, Cancer. Shit ain't going for you the way you thought it was going for you. Oh, shit ain't like before. But the fact that you did it before, like, what? What? Like, what are you talking about? That's like say there's somebody with you and you guys are working on your business and let's say they watch $5,000 come in that day. And then they see you a week or two later and let's say they're like, hey, buy this thing for me. I'll make great commission. It's $7,000. You're like, nah, I don't got it right now. And they're like, you're a broke bitch. It's like, broke what? Like, yo, you sat with me. You saw me do it once. Why don't you think I could do it again? Okay, so there's something here where it's like, whether it was you or people around you, like, it's like someone assumed you wouldn't come back from something. Someone's like, damn, Cancer lost it. Cancer, you lost your fire. You lost your groove. No, the fuck I did not. What are you talking about? All right? Because you were capable of it once, of course you're capable of it again. Okay? It's like you can steal one of my books, but you're not stealing my ability to read. I can still read. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys, this is like an ability to read. It cannot be taken from you just because a book is taken from you. And I think that's like the perfect example. Somebody ripped a book out of your hand. You're not going to be able to read, and you're sitting there like, as you're like reaching over for another book. Like it's weird. Guys, it was so funny. Well, this part is not funny, but my son, he felt really sick the other night. So I had to rush him to the hospital in the middle of the night. Thank God he was okay. We found out what was wrong. We got it squared away. And we're leaving the hospital and we're coming back home. And I hadn't slept all night, but I'm like, you guys know when you don't sleep for a while, but then you can't sleep. So I was like, Eli, when I get home, I'm going to do a personal reading because that's going to get me sleeping. Because it calms me down, like the shuffling of the cards and stuff. He goes, yeah, anytime I want to get tired, I just read a good old book. And I'm like, yeah. He goes, so I guess we both just need to read stuff to go to bed. I just started dying. He's so freaking cute. I'm like, kid, you're so cute. I'm like, it could be cards, it could be a book, it could be a cereal box, but we out here reading, But yeah, guys, like, things are really changing for you. You never lost it. You never lost it. All right? Taking a book out of your hand does not take away the ability to read, All right, so we have friendship. Why is this there? Blessed. Guys, pay attention to who's in your corner right now. The people that truly care about you. All right? And guys, you're very intuitive people. You're going to know if somebody genuinely fucks with you or not. Okay? And check in on those people. Like, if you guys have good friends you haven't spoken to in a while, check in. I really see this as a good time to be with friends, around people that you know genuinely love you. All right? We have here and now and truth be told. Spirit wants you to be present right now. Okay? Now, here and now, I know that this card obviously is in this deck, but I don't think I've ever actually pulled it. All right. I don't think I've ever actually pulled it. Just the right deck. Oh, wrong deck. Here and now, essential meanings. Being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. The Oracle's message. Everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. Relationship message. It's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn your spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. Prosperity message. What you are working on is golden, and your efforts will leave a powerful legacy. Focus not on meeting a goal in the far off future, but on creating your dream now, releasing your desire for an outcome and owning that it already exists. It will appear in the material world as if by magic. Claim your prosperity now. The essence is more important than the form. When you are immersed in prosperous thoughts, you automatically tune into a sense of timelessness and unlimited potential. You can act as if, in spite of the temporary outer conditions, you are prosperous at this moment. What you think now becomes your reality. Stay present. Lastly, a protection message. Whenever you find your mind drifting into the past, wondering if things could have or should have been better, or whenever you find yourself longing for the good old days, you leak power. The same is true of looking too far ahead and hoping the future will provide you with certainty. Driven by ambition, you might wander too long in a place with no substance and forget that you are here today. The past and future are illusions. Whenever you leave the present moment, you're disconnecting from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true substance. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is all that counts. Come back from those eternities and be here now. All will be well and miracles will appear as if by magic in the perfect timing of spirit. All right. It's so crazy that it's like come back from those eternities and be here now. Because I swear to you guys, I was up in the morning till like 4 o'clock in the morning with my cancer friend who's like taking a nap in my room right now. And we were just talking about past lives for hours. Like I just started reading her. It turned into like a 3-hour reading. It was so interesting. So that's interesting that that's coming out. But like let go of all the eternities of the things that you guys have gone through. Be in the here, be in the now. You're powerful. You're blessed. You're regenerating. You have a deep knowing that you're that bitch. You're that bro. You're that person. All right. Lastly, the truth is, okay, so for balance and for deep knowing, we have trust issues affecting the connection. Okay. There was something that was messed up in the past, guys. You didn't trust it. It won't work now because there's just no trust. There's no solid foundation. Okay. You have a deep knowing that there's going to be balance. All right. There's going to be balance after this injustice, whatever made you so weary of people. Okay. Now, for a lot of you, you could have left somebody. Okay. Or you got rid of something. So we have humor and regeneration. You guys, like, you're gonna laugh at how quickly you come back. You're gonna laugh at how quickly you come back. Okay. Oh my God, guys. So guys, for those who have been here for years, because it started in 2017 with the channel, I used to be really, really, really fucking fit. And I'm getting back to it slowly. But about like a year or two ago, I was able to be consistent for like a month. Again, guys, I have to get back to it. But because my body was so fit, I had so much muscle. I'm a fucking beast in the gym. Like I used to be. I'll get back. Give me like a month or two. I'll get back to it. But I was a fucking beast. I was so proud of myself. And after like 2 or 3 years of not working out, I was consistent for like 2, 3 weeks. And I hate myself for stopping. But I looked in the mirror after 2, 3 weeks and I just started laughing. I was just laughing. And I'm like by myself, and I'm like imagining someone imaginary being like, oh, like, what's up? It's like, yo, it's not fucking fair. The way my body snapped back in those 2, 3 weeks, I'm laughing. I'm like, it's not even fair. I'm not human. This shit is not fair. you know and guys, that's what I feel about you here. Like, there's just gonna be something you get back to so quick, and you're doing it better, and you're laughing. You're like, yeah, this shit ain't fair. How quickly I just came back from this is not even fucking fair. The favor that God has over me right now is not even fair. That's how y'all are gonna be feeling. Like, it's not even fair. Like, it's not fair. You know? We have humor, we have regeneration. So why is this here? We have ashamed. Okay? Because guys, you know how you're regenerating, you're getting back to something? And the times where you felt like you fell back, or it wasn't as strong as it was, you guys were ashamed. Okay? Like, this is not me at my best. I know I can do better than this. I know I can show up better than this. I know I can be loved better than this. Okay? And it's like, fuck. Like, I'm ashamed I wasn't doing more. No. You guys are going to laugh at how quickly things work in your favor. Okay? The reason why you felt any sort of shame is because the past situation that you were in was making you consider, or reconsider rather, your self-worth. It made you feel less than, and you weren't. Okay? I feel like, especially if it was someone else putting you down, they had to put you down, because that's the only thing that can make them feel like they can compete. If you're at your highest capacity, they know that they can't touch you. All right? So guys, we have friendship, blessed, and divine timing. So Cancer, a very specific message for you guys. Pay attention to the friends in your life and the ones coming into your life. All right? For those of you that you've been praying for your spiritual tribe, God heard you. Spirit heard you. Whoever you prayed to heard you. Okay? Bottom of the deck, let go. You're releasing a relationship or something else so you can focus on yourself. All right? Let that shit go. So I want to get a few cards as to how you guys are feeling towards something. Okay. So this deck is called The Problem Is. Okay. If you guys are interested in this deck and the last one I used, on Etsy, there's a tarot deck store called Deck Haven. Haven, Deck Haven. And you can find both of these decks. And guys, if you ever have any tarot cards, send them my way. I'm more than happy to promote them, to use them. All right? I love collecting tarot cards, so send them my way if you guys want some free promotion. All right, so how are you guys feeling? Sage, thank you. I took a shower. That's such a Dominican thing, guys. When someone's like, "Oh, you look good today," me bañé hoy. You say that, you respond that, "Yeah, I showered today." All right, so what are you guys feeling towards this situation? I'm just not that into you. You guys don't see someone or something the same. All right, you feel like somebody's a narcissist. Okay, for some of you, it could be vice versa. Maybe someone feels like you're a narcissist, but you guys, like, it's like embedded in your DNA for Cancers. Like, there's just something where it's like you have to make sure other people are good. You have to make sure they're taken care of. Like, you have to. Let's get one or two more cards here. I'm not attracted to you anymore. I'm just not that into you. You're a narcissist. I'm not attracted to you anymore. Someone let you see too much ugly and you can't see past it. My past experiences stopped me from loving you fully. You're full of shit, buddy. Okay. For some of you, maybe family was interfering in a relationship. Okay. Someone could not admit when they were wrong. All right. Guys, such a beautiful change coming in. Like, again, guys, this was not happening to you. It was happening for you. All right. You guys are very loved. You have solid people around you. All right. Let's not pay much attention to what's been lost. Let's look at what we still have going. All right. I know that's easier said than done, but Cancer, you're onto something. Okay. I love you guys so much. I think I will be on Instagram today doing live readings. So there you guys can jump on my live. You donate, you get a question answered on the spot. But if you guys want a private reading that people are not like watching and into, go to my website. The readings are there. It's just mainly emergency readings now, cutting back on readings so I can catch up on other things. But yeah, with those emergency readings, you guys will get it within 24 hours of purchase. All right. I love you, Cancer. Until next time, take care, my loves.